Well, um, yeah, I've got several John Wayne stories. The maybe the well, the first time I actually was the first time I encountered John Wayne was when I was probably late teens, early 20s. I was full of myself, and the best barber in town, who I went to and my father went to, was Renee, who had the Lido shaving mug in the breezeway in the Blue Dolphin building. And actually, that was kind of the center of town for a lot of things, uh, including for a while, Renee was running book, and it took a while to get your hair cut at that time because he kept having to answer the phone. But it it got the hair cutting. Uh,
Is that what the sign said? Barber and bookie? Is that what it said?
no, it didn't say anything about bookie, but the mayor was always in there, and the chief of police was always in there, because of course the civic center was just down, just across the street or across the alley, and everybody was eating at the Blue Dolphin, and they'd stop by and see Renee and things like that. And Renee was by appointment only. And this one day, I had a very busy day. I don't know what, but I had important things to do. And I had an appointment to have my hair cut with Renee. And I got there right in the nick of time. And there was the Duke sitting in my barber chair. And I went off in a huff. It's amazing how important you think you are at that age. Then the last time I had an encounter with John Wayne was not too long before he died, Christmas time. He was getting ready for the Christmas boat parade, and I was coaching my sailing team out in the middle of the bay, and I was using a loud hailer, and the Duke had a loud hailer, and he hailed me and got me to help him work out the level for his speaker system for saying Merry Christmas to everybody as I went by in the boat parade. I think that probably the most personal time I encountered John Wayne was my family and I were cruising up in the Northwest and up the Inside Passage to Alaska. Well, this was behind Vancouver Island. There's a whole bunch of neat places to explore, and you have to watch the tides and things. And Stewart Island is kind of in the middle of that, right at the Yakutak Rapids, and those are tidal rapids, and it runs. There's whirlpools and everything, big whirlpools when the tide's running. Any rate, and there's a cove kind of in the middle of that, and we had a marina, and we were docked there, and John Wayne arrived in Wild Goose and docked there, and the next morning he was out putting around in a whaler and read the Newport home port on our transom, and he stopped and said hello, and I pointed out to him that I was his son's English teacher, and we had a good chat, and